Your boy Ambrosius Asgadam. That's how you say his name. Asgadam.
Very interesting name. It's a cool name.
Well, you know he's not. His parent or his father, I believe, isn't from America. He's from like somewhere Africa. Your boy. This is AKA Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Living up to his name. Dropped his debut album, Victory Lap. Listen to me, guys. Debut album. Do you know how long this motherfucker's been in the game?
Been out, been known.
But I remember when Drake was coming up, and there was a song that he had with Drake. I forget what it was called, Made or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but they had a song like years ago. This is when Nipsey Hussle was like kind of just like fresh, fresh. You know, kind of started to pop a little bit. And since then, I mean, Drake has gone on and dropped multiple albums, but this is Nipsey Hussle's very first album. Yeah. It's hard to believe this is his debut album.
It is really hard because, I mean, yeah, he's been relevant for a long time. Like, people know who he is. He's been making some music. He's been out there. And yeah, just, wow. First album. He's like, and that lets you know. This ain't microwavable.
No, that's my initial impression of this is you can't this is not microwavable. No. This is a slow roast.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like overnight smoke in the smoker.
Smoldered.
Yeah.
No. That motherfucker, yeah, it's in that cooker just like
on low.
Getting right.
Right. You know, getting just right. Perfect temp.
They put the embers under there, you know what I'm saying? Make sure this shit cooks good. Gets that flavor.
Let it rotisserie. That's pretty much his album in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle, those y'all don't know. I mean, he's a hustler. He's independent for the most part. He owns all his masters, like he says.
And he's so West Coast.
He's West Coast. He's a smart dude.
Oh yeah.
You can hear that in the music. He's a street dude. You can definitely hear that in the music.
Yeah, he's a gangster.
But most of all, man, if I had to describe this in one word, I would probably describe it as motivational.
Yeah.
Or inspirational.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah.
That's just what I get when I listen to this. Like, I'm hella motivated right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get out and get some.
Yeah, I'm serious, bro. Like I listen to some people's raps and like sometimes they're motivated, they're motivational.
Yeah.
But like maybe for a song or two, this album like just kind of puts me in a different mind state. You know what I'm saying? I think about things differently after listening to this album.
Yeah.
What did you think of this?
This shit went hard. This shit, I mean, yeah, and definitely has like a lot of substance to it.
Right.
This motherfucker, like, from beginning to end. I mean, to take that long, every track is good. This is a listen from front to end, album. There are no skips, You can listen
There's
to
like one or two skips for me.
Well, yeah, I just looked down and saw, I'd have to say the P. Diddy track was a skip for me.
For real?
Yeah, to me.
That was the young nigga? Young nigga.
That was a skip to me.
What?
To me, that was.
What?
And it's tainted with P. Diddy-ness.
You gotta respect Diddy as a hustler. I gotta say the last time that I checked is a skipper for me.
Yes,
not to say that it's a bad track, but it's
which one?
The last time I checked with YG.
Okay.
Yeah, not to say that it's a bad track or whatever, but
it wasn't as strong as it should have been though.
It was a good track, but it was a quality track. But I didn't want to hear that. After listening to track number 1 and then track number 2, I didn't want to hear last time that I checked. And then going in track number 4, I was like, why was last time that I checked even on here? Not to say that it's a bad track, 'cause it's not a bad track. It just didn't fit with the flow. I kind of feel like it was a filler. It was kind of like a club song, or you know what I'm saying, just to kind of some bounce or whatever.
Think it was misplaced on here, or it could have been placed somewhere else.
Nah, I think he's just putting in music that is more. I don't say commercialized, but in a sense, in like the West Coast and making like some kind of party music.
Yeah.
It's kind of that vibe. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. With what he was saying in his album, I just didn't feel like it fit.
No.
It's not a bad song. No. It's a hot party song. You know what I'm saying? But that could have probably went later on in the album somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Early.
Maybe like number 7 or 8. I would have put it there. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about these lyrics, though, man?
I like Succa Proof, though, too.
Yeah, Succa Proof is hard.
That beat was nasty.
We'll get to the standout tracks in a minute. What you think about the lyrics and the beats?
The beats was dope. I like them. They had that. It's the West Coast feel. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of West Coast feel, man. There was a couple that I was just like. To me, it was too much of a typical West Coast beat. At times, like, but at the same time, I think almost every West Coast album has one. Like a lot of West Coast people come out.
That's the last time that I checked.
Yeah, they have that one like typical West Coast beat. Right. Has that like typical sound to it that that's definitely West Coast. And then there's other ones that they're West, but it's like some had other feel. Well, I mean, he had the production around. Yeah,
the Blue Laces 2 was produced by Mr. Lee, which. He's, I don't know if y'all know Mr. Lee. It's your everything I need. Remember that beat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mr. Lee from Houston. Okay.
Yeah,
he's got production on there that's not
definitely West Coast. Yeah.
Right.
A little mix up, but yeah. Lyrically, I would say that he if you listen to it, he's speaking to you.
Right.
He definitely got shit to say, and he definitely took his time putting it together.
Yeah, it's quality. Like he's he definitely thought about what the fuck he wanted to say.
Yeah, and he put it together very well.
Like, he made sure that everything hit.
Yeah,
and he said what he needed to say. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he fucking, like you said, motivational, like shit. That's like. Fuck listening to like someone speaking motivationally, like get it with music. You can listen to this album and you'll get that, like instead of listening to a speaker and try to motivate you. If that's your thing, you listen to that in the morning or someone speaking to you, trying to motivate you for your day. You can listen to this album and get that.
Right.
With music, you know what I'm saying? But it has substance. Of course, it's gotta be your thing, you know what I'm saying? But, He touches on that gangster shit. I mean, I definitely have always loved that type of music.
Y'all gotta watch his interviews.
Who keep it alive, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, you gotta watch his interviews. He talks a lot about some of the shit that's going on behind, like he talked about, I was watching a Hot 97 interview where he talked about they got a new law that passed or whatever. I'm not sure what the law is called, but it's basically like if you do like a certain amount of crime, if they find like a tattoo of the gang or whatever on you, the crime, the sentence for the crime increases.
Oh shit!
Because now it's you're doing the crime because of the gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, yeah.
So like if you the car,
a bit more.
Right? But like he was saying like how like something's like 2-3 years turns into 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like it's shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he put me on like game with that. I didn't even know that shit was going on. I got to look into it a little bit more.
That shit wild.
He just kind of gives you game like that, like throughout the album, like kind of teaching you like, yo, there's I'm about this gangbanging shit, but like let me show you.
Let me
learn you something. The standout tracks for me, intro, off top. I play that like a lot. The young nigga track, which you apparently don't like. The dedication with Kendrick.
Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know, but that shit, I wasn't feeling it.
The Hussle Motivate track that's featuring the Hard Knock Life sample.
Oh man, that one.
It was fire.
Yeah, that shit was dope, bro. That shit was dope.
I like Loaded Bases with CeeLo, and I definitely like the Double Up with Dom Kennedy and Belly. Those are hot tracks.
That was a hot track, yeah. They were all of you listen except the one I did.
Right. Yeah. There's other tracks here that are good too, but he's got a lot of like.
Those were stand.
These are like good songs. You know what I'm saying? And there's other ones too, like the one Marsha and bro. Another thing I was surprised about, he's actually kind of singing on here.
Yeah, he did.
And he actually
and he even says
sounds
it.
pretty good.
I think he said it on one of the tracks.
He sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
At first, there was a point in time I was like, "Oh, who's got features singing on here?" And I look, and I'm like, "Oh, there's no features." You know what I'm saying? Then he says that, I'm on here singing and shit. And I'm like, "Oh shit, this nigga singing."
Yeah.
Okay,
not bad at all.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So shout out to him, man, for expanding.
Why the fuck not? Everybody else does.
Right. I mean, fuck Drake fucked it up for everybody. Everybody's got to be a fucking singer.
Yeah,
man.
everybody got to be.
Right. What you give this on a scale of 1 to 10, man?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, scale of 1 to 10. Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle.
You gave it a 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid 9. That shit. Didn't get the 10 because there was a few things that, just wanted. A few tracks that probably didn't have to, or it could have been a little better.
Right.
To keep up with the ones that really stand out. But all in all, it's a solid 9.
I gave it a 9.5. There are a couple filler tracks in there.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that kind of kept me from. I thought his features were well picked features. Production on here was really high quality. Lyrics on here was high quality. But the only reason I give it a 10 could have shaved off a few things. But this is a good album.
Great.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be considered a great album.
It could be considered a great album. We'll see.
We'll see if it gets the greatness. But yeah, right now
we'll see in like next year if like people are like, yo, that Nipsey Hussle album was kind of trash. Because you never know. It happens.
That does happen.
Listen, when Jay-Z put out what album was that? The Holy Grail album.
Yeah.
At the time, everybody's like, yo, this is hot. That shit did not age well, bruh. 3-4 years later, you listen to this shit, you go, this shit was corny as fuck. Some shit just don't age well, man. We'll see in a year or two if this is a classic.
This Nipsey Hussle premiere. You know what I'm saying? Debut album. You know what I'm saying?
Debut album.
Like, it's wild.
Shouts out to